Okay, so on to the next group of muscles. So the first one I'm gonna start with is the extensor carpi radialis, the longest and the brevis. So if you find your brachial radialis sits in here, and you roll off the belly of that, you'll find the extensor carpi radialis, longus and brevis, and they sit right in here. You can kind of strum them. So the extensor radialis longus, it originates at the distal 1/3 of the lateral supercondylar ridge of the humerus. So the distal 1/3 of the lateral supercondylar ridge. If I find the supercondylar ridge, it's right in here, and then it inserts down at the base of the second metacarpal. So coming all the way down to here, come all the way down here. So, and you'll be able to palpate it in here with that first finger. And it has 3 actions. It extends the wrist, abducts the wrist, and it helps to flex the elbow. And that's for the longest. Now the extensor carpi brevis, it originates at the common extensor tendon, and then at the lateral epicondyle of the humerus. So in here, then it inserts at the base of the third metacarpal. And it also has 3 actions. It extends the wrist, abducts the wrist, and it flexes the elbow, helps to flex the elbow. So it does the same thing as the longest. Next is the what is this? The extensor digitorum. So the extensor digitorum, if I find the extensor carpi radialis, longus, and brevis, and I roll off of that, then I'll have my extensor digitorum. So, and another helpful thing is to find the brachial radialis, roll off of that to the carpi, longus, and brevis, roll off of that to the digitorum, extensor digitorum. So the extensor digitorum, it originates at that extensor tendon, the common extensor tendon, and then also at the lateral epicondyle under humerus, and then it inserts at the base of the fifth metacarpal. It also has 3 actions to extend the wrist, abduct the wrist, and help flex the elbow. Then the last one is the extensor carpi ulnaris. So it's pretty easy to find this one if you go on the underside and find the ulna. Find the ulna, roll up off the ulna, and you'll have extensor carpi ulnaris. And then if you put your 3 fingers, have the ulnaris, the digitorum, and then the longus and brevis like that. So ulnaris is right in here. That ulnaris, again, is at the the common extensor tendon, and then the lateral epicondyle of the humerus, and it inserts at the bases of the phalanges. So the basis of the second through the 5th phalanges. And that one has two actions to extend the second through the 5th fingers, and then to help extend the wrist.